Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel, Stock Index Edge. I'm Nalnakshi Swami here. I'm coming up with Nifty analysis. Nifty is undergoing through trading in a range, actually. It is undergoing through consolidation. When it starts trading in a range, it is called as consolidation. Why? Because the price has not gone anywhere. Price, see, you can see one candle red and one candle green. I'm on the 4-hourly chart to show you what is happening on the market. Since Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it has stayed in the range with a lot of volatility. Even on yesterday, Friday also, there was volatility. So this is an accumulation phase. After the accumulation, there will be manipulation and distribution. So it can either go up 300 points to the upside or 300 points, 340 points downside. We do not know because here there is both buyers and sellers have been induced. What is the play of what the big players, smart money is doing, nobody can make out. See, even the data you cannot guess actually. You will be reading the data, they are selling, they are buying, FIIs are buying, DIIs are buying, DIIs are offloading. You cannot make out what are their intentions. Only when the direction starts, we can say something is either it is going to go up or going to come down. So we need to wait and watch. On Monday, the direction will be whether even on Monday it can go sideways, or on the Monday itself you can see a direction in the market, either to the upside or to the upside. The upside targets will be 21,100 and also 22,000. So you may get 21,100 to 22,200. No, 21,284 like that. On the downside, it can come down to 20,587. Suppose if it comes down to this level, that is a very good opportunity to go long. The trend may continue from like this. It can come like this. If they manipulate to the downside, then their intention will be to go upside. If it goes on the upside then it may start coming down. There is possibility. So we need to be careful, watchful, and we should have patience to go along with never trade in this range. Even the intraday trade can be done. You cannot hold long position and sit on it. On intraday, just I want to continue with my analysis, how you could have traded on the intraday with the help of quarterly cycles and also the alligator indicator. Alligator indicator will give you the direction and also what is happening in the market, whether it is trending or it is going sideways. Here, yesterday, before you have to analyze a day before what has happened. On Thursday, opening bell itself, there was a first 15-minute candle was a very huge candle. The ranging from almost 97 points. When 97 points has been fallen, that is a range candle, institutional candle. So they want to manage it with the time. Actually, what happened is after the first 15-minute candle, the market went up to this level. It could not go past this big candle. They managed within this range, and till 11 o'clock, it went up and it went sideways throughout the day, almost 2:30, and around 2:30 there was a dip in the market to the level of 20,891, and while closing there was a reversal. Reversal continued today on Friday. Up to, see, you can first 90 minutes. Yesterday was RBI policy. At 10 a.m. till that time market rallied, and you can see first 90 minutes. Later, after first 90 minutes, say 90 minutes. Second half, there was little bit consolidation, and the manipulation was to the downside. Where did it manipulate? It came near this level, 20,855, but it did not go to that level. It stopped around 20,866. That was a fall of around 140 points. 140 points and huge volatility. The upside was, it was 125 points, and the downside was 141 points. Later, this is the distribution phase. Around, they will change the time. Actually, they have changed the time to 1:30. Reversal was 1:30 here, previous day, immediately 9:30 reversal you can see. Here, same thing. Previous to previous day, you are seeing reversal around 150. Here, around 1:30, market started reversing, and it started reversing up to it could not go past this level. They have stopped here. If you see this structure, if you see the candle, it is a bearish engulfing candle. It has engulfed. The total price action has been engulfed. It could not engulf this one, actually. It did not go below that. That's why it cannot be completely full engulfing pattern. It engulfed this price action, and reversal has taken place. And they have reversed and closed near the top, and easily you can trade by these quarterly cycles. You need to, if you do not have, if you cannot get the quarterly cycles indicator or anything, because in a paid version you can apply many indicators. So if you do not have that, one alligator will do that, and you can divide the time cycles by vertical lines like this. Or you can count 6 15 minutes candle. You can count 6 15 minutes candle, and you have to mark this like this, 1:30. And see, if you mark this, and also you can see alligator what it is doing. It is accumulation. You can see clearly accumulation. Why? There was no movement, and the price started moving up and down. So there was no range expansion, only range expansion. This was a manipulation to the downside. It came down after the consolidation. That's what I'm telling you. After that, it manipulated to the downside. It gathered momentum to go upside. Same thing is happening on the daily chart. Daily chart, what it is doing is, since 3 days, market is undergoing through consolidation. It may even, see, you can see here in this area, it went through how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of consolidation. 8 days in a range, and range blast. It started moving. This was an uncontrollable move to the upside. How many points you can see? You know that, how much it is. Nobody would have thought that it will go 1,151 points. Same thing is doing, it is at the top. Even this consolidation after this run up, right? After this run up, and now it is doing the same. It is at the top, and the price is above the moving average. There is possibility some dip you can see in the market after consolidation. They may manipulate to the upside. This consolidation may be manipulated to the upside to come down, and after, when you get the discount, you can enter into the market. That becomes an opportunity for the retailers to go long. Not now, because there is on the daily, there is a strong support around here, 20,345 to 20,500. There is a strong support. That is a break. This is the level where it has gone up. So you have to wait and watch the price action. This is the breakout of the structure. Breakout has taken place with the gap up. This is not an area gap. This is a breakaway gap. They may not fill the gap. They may come to this level or little bit above that level. The discount you may get around this level, around 20,608 to 20,548. Then you will get an opportunity. So this is how intraday trade you can do very wisely. You can make profit with the help of the quarterly cycles. You should observe the price action, what is happening in the first 90 minutes, second 90 minutes. Usually in the market, it is a very mild, nothing will be there. Actually, price will go up and down. Usually that is a consolidation accumulation phase. Then manipulation will start. Then you have to give importance what is happening. If the manipulation, this phase, manipulation is to the after the consolidation. You can see this is the consolidation. This is the consolidation. Manipulation was huge actually to the downside. The time is varied up to 130. Here the accumulation continued from 11 o'clock to extended up to 2:30. Sometimes it extended up, manipulation took place around 2:30, and while closing they manipulated. Here also nearly closing hours, 1:30, they manipulated to the upside. They have kept the. So yesterday was even though it was in a range, there was a very large potential to make an money for the option buyers. So one could have taken long position in the early hours, 90 minutes. See, you can see 15 minutes candle closing above the open. That is a trend. After the trend, you can see a dozy. That is, dozy means sellers are entering into it. Buyers and sellers, tug of war. And their buyers have taken control, and later sellers have dominated in this candle. Selling started around 10:30. So 10:30 up to 10:30, 1 hour. That's why 1 hour profile, 1 hour, you need to wait what will happen. You may get the trade around after 10:30 to 12, better not to trade. Usually market goes sideways. Some few days you cannot trade also. See, it has continued like that. So you got in the first early hour in the previous day. On Thursday, you could have made money from 9:30 itself. You could have made money up to 11. Later, after 11, it has gone sideways. If I go back on this day, see, consolidation continued from first. You can, by seeing this itself, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. market has gone into a range. This is a range. Then it continued up to 12 o'clock. So slight movement to the upside, closely observed, but still in a range. Then manipulation, you can see the manipulation. Manipulation up to 130 and rally. This is 230, 245. Okay, 230. See, you are seeing 245. You are seeing a dozy candle, indecision candle. Again, sellers and buyers tug of war, and it closed around here, 330 dozy. So 315. Okay, that continued. This continued to the next day, going below this level. That means it is a manipulation. They have manipulated from the yesterday, the last hour to the early morning. It could not go past that. This is a huge sell candle, big red candle, and it has been managed. Next, you can see the price has moved to the upside till 11 o'clock. It was under consolidation around 10:15 up to 10:50. The trend has begun and it could not go past that. The market went sideways next day. So if you carefully observe the market, you can make trade. Let me go back to the previous to this price action. You can see first 15-minute candle is a huge candle, huge down candle, 101 points. So up to 10:30, 10:45, first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 candle. The quarterly 90-minute cycle is over, and you can see a dozy candle. Dozy candle. Next candle is a reversal candle. You are seeing. So 90-minute cycle is over, and here, see, from 9, see, they changed the price action over here around 10:45 to 11:45. That is up to 12. Market came down. After that, 11:45, it started picking up. It was a trend going past this level. So there was a trend, and you can see little bit of accumulation over there between 12:45 to 1:15. So you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And later price has gone sideways. Where it is consolidating, alligator will tell you above the moving average. That means you need not worry. You can continue. See, you can hold the position also. See, till the next day. So if you would have held this position, call option, it capped up. Later you can, that is a BTST call. Here, this is a BTST down call. So you could have, if you would have taken put option, opening bell itself, you could have made money. So in this way, if you start analyzing quarterly cycles, see, quarterly cycles, you will, you can trade better. See, first 15 minutes, next previous, we'll go there. See, previous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not much trade. This is an institutional candle, big candle, measuring 91 points, and the market stayed up to 6 candles, 10 o'clock. It stayed within the range. Later it picked up to 12, actually, 1 o'clock, there was a very, very tiny movement. So there was a whipsaw, actually. Price was not moved anywhere, and then it picked up the moment. Later, after 1:15, the trend had picked up, and if you would have taken position around this area, next day you would have gap up. This is a gap up and reversal. So next day you would have, in the opening bell itself, you could have sold, and you could have, even otherwise, you would have been in profit because you have taken position over here and you can go. It went up to this. The trend continued up to this. This is a gimmick actually. So if you see this trend continued, you can see trend continuation. Let me mark this. Trend continuation, and price went sideways. You can see price went sideways. What is happening over here? Let me come back. And then price went sideways in this day, and trend continuation. Trend is continuing there. Though it has gone sideways, still trend is intact. Why trend is intact? Trend has started over here in this area around 20,740. So you can mark the levels. 20,737 is one support. You can mark it as 20,849 as the support, and it could not fall below this support. But there is a lot of liquidity. Suppose if they start coming below this, stop loss hunting they can do. Smart money can easily exchange their shares, manipulate. If they come there, they can enter into it. If they come here, they will get liquidity. Liquidity brings strength. See, only when your shares are exchanged, you can do something. So it can come down, dip down to this level, manipulate to this level, and the trend is intact till this level, 20,741. And if they manipulate, it can go still higher up. Or they can manipulate to the trend may continue in this direction after the consolidation, another 200 points, and then they can come down. Direction may come down like that. So while consolidating, you have to see the consolidation is taking place after the trend up. So after the uptrend, it has taken place, and there may be still movement to the upside or to the, so you need to wait because they have manipulated over here. When they have manipulated over here, if they go up only, they will be profitable. See, they have manipulated to come down. They have taken the liquidity of the consolidation. These are buyers and sellers. Their stop loss hunting has taken place. So when they have taken, see, when they are taken stop losses, all the stop losses are converted into buy position. These smart money has to spend more. They have to put more money. When they have put more money, if they go past this level, they will be profitable. So when they become profitable, because they have spent more money, they will come back. If they come back to this, there is a lot of liquidity flowing over here. There is no price action. Say, you can, since 4 days, there is no price action. They can swiftly, because of the money power, they can swiftly move over here and all the stop losses can be implemented. This is how the market functions. So you have to be with the smart money. To be with the smart money, you should have patience and you should go with the smart money. And careful observation of the price action and the movement in the first quarterly cycles, time-wise cycles, will save you and will make you to trade wisely. That's what I wanted to explain it to you. You practice it. Practice makes perfect. Actually, if you have patience and practice it, divide the time cycles into 90-minute cycles and see what is happening in the market. Okay, friends, thank you very much. Nalinakshi Swami signing off.